MAC means makeup art cosmetics. So literal makeup for makeup artists. And then eventually Estee Lauder scooped them up and they became a little bit more mainstream. It would be remiss to say that MAC didn't usher in an artistry renaissance where more than just the makeup artist could feel like makeup artists. You could be your own makeup artist at home every day with MAC. That was the beauty of it. MAC was once like the #1 makeup brand in the world. 2 founders, it was a couple, 2 fabulous gay men, the Franks, they're Canadian. A lot of these original eyeshadow formulas were designed in a way that were makeup artistry friendly. Like back in the day, you wouldn't really see a palette like this. You would, as a makeup artist, get to build your own palette.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
At the MAC counter.
So like, what are some cult classics?
Ruby Woo, retro red lipstick.
You like knew it instantly.
But when they say retro matte, it's supposed to be this dry. Something else that's like cult plastic is Studio Fix. Studio Fix line has both concealers, it has both liquid foundations, but I would say more cult-like than the liquids and more original than the liquids were the Studio Fix powders. This is still the original packaging. You get your mirror and you get your sponge. These were designed really for studios. These were designed for makeup artists to use on set. Really, really expansive shade ranges. A lot of this is good for prepping, priming, setting. It really just depends on what your needs are. Their lip liners are also cult-like and classic. Give me a shout out if you own Spice, Cork, Plum, or Whirl. I think every single person that follows us likely own one of these 4 lip liners.
Let's play that game where you guess where it's from.
I'm assuming Germany. That's usually where the best wood pencils are made. See, they may have changed production. Czech Republic. I've seen now a couple lines, like I've seen NYX do pencils that are wood clenched in Czech Republic too. And their eyeshadows used to be Canada, made in the USA now for the eyeshadows because Lauder owns them. Those used to be only made in Canada.
Really?
Evolution.
What else? Let's have a Ruby Woo.
Ruby Woo would have definitely been made in Canada originally. Made in Canada. So they're still doing their lipsticks in Canada. Powder. This would be made in the USA. I'd be surprised if it's not made in the USA. This palette would probably likely also be made in the USA if it's the same eyeshadows that they're using formulation wise. Yep, made in the USA.
All right, well, how about the Studio Fix?
Probably made in the USA at the Lauder facilities, I'd assume. But let's see. Made in the USA, yep.
Wow. How about this little baby concealer you were talking about
The
before?
Pro Longwear? Love her. This is gonna likely also be in the USA. Oh, Belgium. That's fascinating.
Have you seen things
Never
made
seen a
in
product made in Belgium, ever. I just want to touch it because I haven't touched it in a long time.
You're like, how does Belgium feel?
Literally. I can throw a little bit of this on. Oh yeah. She feels good.
Look at you, look at you, look at you.
There's your Pro Longwear. What do you think? Feels great. And these are such traditional makeup artistry tools. They haven't really changed their formulations. Classic makeup artistry. Thank you, Franks. Without it, I wouldn't be here.
Thanks, Mac.